Hello student, welcome to my class. We have completed the quadratic equation. Now we have to start the new part, new chapter, that is the trigonometry. It is the new thing you are getting now. So what is trigonometry? The word trigonometry is what? That trigonometry has derived from two Greek words, trigon and metron. Trigonometry is a word that is derived from two words, that is trigon and metron. What do we mean by the trigon and metron? Trigon means triangle and metrons mean measurement. That means what? So from that point of view, if you want to see the meaning of trigonometry, means it is the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement of the triangle. That means what? Measurement of triangle, what it can be? That is the relation between the sides and angles of the triangle. Because sides and angles of the triangle are taken as the part of the triangle. So that's the relation or the deals with the sides and angles of a triangle is known as, that branch of mathematics is known as the trigonometry. So here we will get the relation between the sides and angle, and for senior classes you will get all the types of triangle, but here mainly we will discuss or we will use the right triangle because their sides are the fixed. So in a right triangle, one is the hypotenuse. Always remember in right triangle which one is the hypotenuse. That is the opposite to the 90 degree is always known as the hypotenuse. And other two sides are known as the base and perpendicular. So three sides of a right triangle are having hypotenuse, perpendicular and base. Then the question is arising here, which one will be the perpendicular and which one will be the base? That will be depend, that's any side with, suppose usually you can say that is the perpendicular, it is the base, but it is not necessary to be. That will be taken perpendicular and base which one? About the angle which one we want to discuss. Suppose with respect to this angle, suppose it is denoted by that symbol theta. So with respect to this theta, it is called theta, or sometimes like that super se kata jaye, it will be called as the phi, like this one. So from that point of view, with respect to this angle, which one will be the perpendicular and which one will be the base? Always remember the side opposite to the respective angle, which one we like to discuss. Its opposite side is always the perpendicular. With respect to this, it is the perpendicular. And the third side which is left, that is the base. But it is not the fixed. Base and perpendicular are not the fixed. That depend on the angle about which we like to discuss. If we have taken angle A, with respect to this side will be the perpendicular and that will be the base. So for the right triangle, you are having the three sides, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. With these three sides, first part of the trigonometry is the ratio or trigonometric ratio बोला जाता है. Trigonometric ratio or T ratios बोलते हैं. We are having the various parts. In present syllabus, one part is removed from your portion, that is the complementary angles that already I have given to you, and their first part you are having the trigonometric ratio. That means ratio of their sides. So that is called the trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratio. So for a right triangle, suppose you are having this angle theta, it is 90 degree. So with respect to this, this is perpendicular, it is base, and this hypotenuse is fixed. So in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree, and suppose angle C we have taken as theta. So with respect to this angle theta, will have the different sides, three sides, base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. So ratio if you want to find out, so you will get what? देखो various types of ratios you will get, perpendicular and hypotenuse ratio, base and hypotenuse ratio, and perpendicular and base ratio दो दो करके जो दिए. तो this perpendicular and base, that ratio is known as the sine, SINE. Not only sine, sine का कोई मतलब नहीं होता है until you are not writing this one. Sine theta, मतलब sine theta is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse with respect to the angle theta. थीटा एंगल का रेस्पेक्ट में परपेंडिकुलर एंड हाइपोटेन्यूज का जो रेशियो होता है दैट इज कॉल्ड साइन, SINE. इन शॉर्ट फॉर्म वी से दैट इज SIN. तो साइन थीटा इक्वल टू P/H. तो फॉर दिस फिगर थीटा का रेस्पेक्ट में P इज योर AB एंड हाइपोटेन्यूज इज AC. सिमिलरली with respect to theta, base and hypotenuse का जो रेशियो होगा that will be known as the cosine, COSINE, cosine theta. In short we say cos theta. तो cos theta means is the ratio with respect to theta's base and hypotenuse. थीटा का रेस्पेक्ट में जो बेस एंड हाइपोटेन्यूज का जो रेशियो होगा that will be known as the cos theta. तो for this figure it will be base means BC by AC and P by B, perpendicular and base का जो रेशियो होगा with respect to theta it will be known as the tangent theta. In short we say tan theta. That is the ratio between the perpendicular and base. So what it will be for this figure, it will be, देखो इसका रेस्पेक्ट में परपेंडिकुलर कौन है, AB by BC. तो मेन थ्री रेशियोज यू गॉट, साइन इक्वल टू P/H, cos इक्वल टू B/H and tan इक्वल टू P/B. But remember P/H and H/P are the different ratio. Means 2:3 and 3:2 are the different ratio. इसलिए from after that you can get also जब P/H हुआ था इसके रेस्पेक्ट में यदि हम H/P बोले that is also another ratio that is called the cosecant. In short we say cosec theta. We say that one as the cosec theta. So just opposite of sine it will be, that means for this figure it will be hypotenuse, that is AC by AB. Similarly यदि B/H करे cos का उल्टा, that is also the cos था B/H, its reciprocal you have taken, then what it will be H/B, that is reciprocal of cosine by cos, that is called secant. In short we say sec. So sec theta is equal to reciprocal of that one means AC by BC हो जाएगा. Similarly P/B reciprocal हो जाएगा B/P, that is tangent का उल्टा, that is cotangent और cotangent जो भी बोलो, cotangent. Short we say cot theta, that is the reciprocal of tan theta, means for this figure it will be BC by AB. So these 6 ratios you have to remember and from there you have to get. So one question you have to find out, it is the ratio. Just one question if you want to find out, then we can go. Just I am writing that board. How can we apply this one? Suppose one ratio is given, then you have to find out the others. Then how can you do this one? देखो, suppose in example 1, any question, it is given to you if sin A, मतलब कोई भी ट्रायंगल में A एंगल का रिस्पेक्ट में sin A is equal to 8/17, then find all T ratios or all other T ratios. तो देखो A एंगल का रिस्पेक्ट में suppose you have taken a triangle ABC in which B angle is equal to 90 degree. in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree. So this becomes the fixed hypotenuse. So with respect to this one, it will be the P, it will be the third one, opposite angle, that is P, opposite side P, and third side what is left, that is B. Now we have to go. It is given sin A. sin A मतलब क्या होगा, इसका रेस्पेक्ट में P by H होता है, तो sin P by H मतलब BC by AC, but that is equal to given 8 by 70. Here you have to say, get one thing. BC by AC means 8 by 17, means BC equal to 8, AC equal to 17. As later if you want to solve also you will get the answer. But that is not the correct one. Why not that is correct? Because it is the ratio. So it is not necessarily BC will be 8 and it will be 17. It may be 80, it may be 170. तब भी ratio 8 by 17 होगा. It may be 16, it may be 34. Then also it will be. So from any ratio, already in junior classes you have also got J is to B is to C equal to 2 is to 3 is to 4. तब हम लोग A equal to 2, B equal to 3, C equal to 4 नहीं बोलते. हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? A equal to 2x, B equal to 3x, C equal to 4x, like that one. तो in that respect, ratio से जाना है तो कोई constant you have to multiply. That's why I am writing here, let BC is not equal to 8. BC will say 8K. K is any constant. AC equal to 17K. So you are getting here, that is BC equal to, you are getting it is 8K, it is coming 17K. So by Pythagoras theorem, third side you have to get from that point. Pythagoras theorem, we know this square plus that square, AC square. So you have to get AB square. तो AB square equal to हो जाएगा AC square minus BC square. तो AC means what? 17K का whole square. यदि direct we do the calculation 289K square. और BC 8K square करो तो 64K square. तो you are getting 225K square. कौन? AB square. तो AB equal to its square root, positive square root if you have taken, that is 15K. So it becomes 15K. So all the three sides are known. Then sin already we have, cos A, with respect to this we know B by H होता है, तो with respect to this B means AB by H means AC, तो AB देखिए you got 15K by 17K, K काट जाएगा तो already 15 by 17. Similarly tan A means P by B, with respect to a P means BC and B means AB. Then you can get 8K by 15K. So KK will be cancelled. So what it will be? 8 by 15. So in this way it's reciprocal also. Sec हो जाएगा आपका 17 by 15, cot हो जाएगा 15 by 8, और cosec हो जाएगा its opposite 17 by 8. So in this way, if any ratio is given, मतलब two relations you got, you have to get the third one. So from there you can find out, and in that respect you will try to complete the exercise 10. Just I am giving you the work, do the or complete exercise 10. That is your assignment on homework you are having. Okay, thank you.